recover the kick after that touchdown drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter.
In college football, you see this a ton now.
Do you?
Use a quick passing game.
That's
basically
all
just
he
running
had.
it,
I
get
see that
yards,
today.
get your offense ahead of the sticks.
Yeah, look,
keeps
there
them
was
on
no
pace for
fumble.
success.
I said, whoever he look at there with no fumble.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Keeps the legs moving. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Stewart.
Thank
They
you.
make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Tigers are on the move. To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's why
Get off the
quarterbacks,
field.
you cannot
Get
tell
off my
route
field.
paths. You
That's
cannot
how you do
stare
it,
down
man.
your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Coleman. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
Your
That
defense
time,
cold
get
as
the first
hell.
down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? You're going to run the football more.
No defense cold as hell, folks.
Coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine, you bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
From the gun, the ground game. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
All they got to do is hold them up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. This guy can throw it. He tries to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Here comes the offense on second down.
See, you could have that, folks. If my dude, if my friend wasn't there.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Gets it to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
You can't say my defense ain't wild. It ain't that wild right now. Huh.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Shit, you about to go right here.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the ball slipped out. Defense just
I told you, bro.
and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball
You
back
cold
in
as
red
hell.
zone.
You just
Offense
made a
getting
fumble.
set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming
What?
up.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously,
90.
he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is
Like-
an oh no situation. You're lucky that one hit the ground.
That pass
Like
is
93.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a first and goal, that's just reckless. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in there.
Quarterback will audible. It's still third and goal.
Shit, you got me in third and goal.
Trying to get the edge on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Fourth down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
They'll
I'm gonna
play it
miss that
safe
deal.
and send out the field goal unit. Dialed up they fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw at Sanders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yo,
Not the
that
most
team calling his
productive
head.
half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And they are
Why you say my
finding
D-line
some space
fast
in
as
his
hell, son?
defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Tigers are flying down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. Makes his man miss. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the
Y'all
ground.
doing better than me.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now down to the 12-yard
Why you say
line.
y'all need
It's
my
1st
line?
down.
My D-line. Shoot, you doing something?
He wants to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Takes it the other way. The 20. Touchdown LSU. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I'll be right back. It says rain on you, gang. Your D-line, your corner pass is here too, though. Yeah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the
You can come
lead.
back, though.
They're lining up to kick it
Hey.
off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Man, you can come back, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this
See?
deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might
Oh,
just say,
dude,
okay, let's
you
just
come back,
regroup and
bro.
figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this
Huh?
time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up
This
so they
game
can
not
double
over.
team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early.
Hey,
And
man, I don't know why you say this
And
game
he'll
over.
move his
This
way
game
forward to
not
the
over.
1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
You got 2 more quarters.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield.
I do ball sometimes.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going for the big play. And he makes the
Shit,
grab
you about to
and
get a
gets
whole
the
touchdown.
foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. That big play flipped the field.
Yeah,
Now
dude.
they go to work
You
from
can come
just
back. Only thing you
outside
gotta
the
do is
red
score.
zone. To the air on first down. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
Shit, I bet you this will be a touchdown right here for you. 'Cause I know I ain't gonna get
Wants
no
to go
kick.
up top. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way
I
to
know
get
I
more
ain't getting no
points on the
kick.
board before the half.
I don't know how you missed that, folks.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Makes
Touchdown.
the grab. Touchdown Tigers! And they'll put that
Ain't that over
scoreboard
with?
operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now
Now
down
you just gotta go
21
again.
to 7.
This game not over with, bro. So you get the ball?
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he's going to run it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's hard to stop y'all.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on
Shoot, I'll be
offense.
throwing that D-ball. I
Down
can't
2
even catch
possessions
him.
to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only get...
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
It's
It's a
mom. It's
turnover.
somebody.
And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Like, you stopping my run plays, like, to where I can't.
He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the
Shoot,
drag
yeah,
route
y'all
was
taking it
caught,
away.
they
They
just
got
couldn't
them
rally the
everything.
ball carrier in
To where
time
I
to
can't
make a
throw that
tackle, and
bitch.
as a result, new set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
Cause I hear the
yard on
commentator,
that
they
one.
sound like they
We're
taking
trying to run the
everything
ball
away
on
he wants
first
to
down,
win.
guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Coleman. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And that one's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, what a call on the fake. They're going to throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second
And
guess
he won my
yourself.
defense player. He hurt, so we like you could do something on him.
He wants
He
to
hurt right
start
now.
this drive with a pass.
Yeah.
He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down.
Dang, you come back easy.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down.
You said how I'm breaking over line?
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
Makes his man miss. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
If you want to test the physicality of the defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Lets it fly. Picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. At the 30.
Y'all came back.
The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's
Y'all
showing
came
you,
back,
Reese,
boy.
like, listen, it's
Y'all
not just
got
wide
cold
receivers.
hands, boy. I can't do shit.
I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense
See, you
about
see, he
to
came
score.
back.
Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
See, I can't
This
even get down the
possession
field.
will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
Huh.
I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help
See,
this
you stopping
offense
the
get
run right
back on
now.
pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Restrepo. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays.
I can't even get to almost to the like
If
to
they're
the
having this much
touchdown.
success
You hit me
in the
on the
early
thing.
starts,
Like, I'm like, damn.
right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second
Hey,
and
you
short,
starting to
third and
pass,
short,
so it's
or
like-
just get first downs like that run right there.
Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available. Heisen.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown LSU!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Came back.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the comeback is on. That was just as simple as
This better be the
catch
biggest
and
comeback.
warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter.
What? They're not letting me take a timeout. They're not letting me take a timeout, bro.
One-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Makes the grab for the two-point
Wow, they
conversion as
cheat,
they
bro.
cut
They didn't
further
let me
into
take a
that lead.
timeout.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now third in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a
I told you,
second
boy, you
run
cold as
stop for
hell.
this defense to turn it over on down. The offense starts with a short field.
You won the game. You won the game. I don't care what nobody say.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job at containing
You
by
won
this
the game,
defense.
man.
And
You
in order
won.
to do
You see,
that, the end man
I
on the
can't
line of
stop
scrimmage
you.
defensively has
You
got to
better
be able
close
to
that
set
line.
the point and
I
force
don't
the
got nothing to
football
stop that.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you.
All right,
a
let me
huge
stop
third
this.
down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And the
Touchdown right
catch was
there.
one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And they're looking for a fourth quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting and we're locked up. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great
You up
field
by one.
position
Yeah,
count.
you see, I
You've
can't
got
do nothing.
opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to
You
take
know
a
what I'm
knee as
talking
he
about.
stopped at the
Right
14.
back. Trying to tell you, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
You
What a
stopping
turn
that
that
run.
last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now
Now,
needs
you
to provide a
stopping the
spark
run.
to this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back.
You just stopped it right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? And
You
he
stopped
blinked
that
and
shit.
missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. He's knocked down in the
See,
backfield.
you
He'll lose a
stopping that
couple.
nigga.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day.
You see,
Finally,
I can't
David,
even see it.
to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day.
You won.
He can put more plays together like that right
You
there.
won the game for me.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be
Yeah,
questioned.
it don't be. You gonna
The
win
give
that?
and tick, 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 tick.
You see, I can't
That's
even
really nice offensively
kick the
because
ball
you're
no
in the
more.
red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important
After the
thing.
third
How
quarter.
can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best
I don't
player's
find I get a
hands.
peek.
Like,
I
late
might-
in the
I
game,
know I
you
might
gotta
get a
trust
peek.
your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down.
'Cause you ain't
coming
gonna throw
up.
the ball.
Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Tackled after
I see.
picking up the first
You know
down.
this.
That's
I
got to be
can't even stop the
demoralizing
run
for the
though.
defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only...
Touchdown
Yeah.
LSU!
Yeah.
And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That fourth down
Oh,
gamble
make it a
didn't
good
pay off
game.
on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Makes the grab down the left side. They were backed up and now more than out of trouble at the midfield stripe. Well, points weren't the issue, guys. They couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good
I'm about to see what my defense on.
This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard.